The SEC was absent from another national championship game, a rare sight in college football. The conference is chasing the Big Ten for the first time in years, but that might not last long. Texas enters the SEC with a championship mindset, led by quarterback Arch Manning. Although adjustments are needed at receiver, and on the defensive front, the Longhorns have the talent to contend immediately. Georgia remains a dominant force, though questions linger around quarterback Gunnar Stockton. The Bulldogs' defense, always a strength under Kirby Smart, will again be key in their championship pursuit. LSU boasts an explosive offense behind Garrett Nussmeier and a stacked receiving core, but defensive improvement is necessary. If the Tigers take the next step on that side of the ball, they could be a true contender. Tennessee is transitioning to Nico Iamaleava as the quarterback. The team needs him to settle in quickly with several new players around him. The Volunteers will rely on their defense to compete in the SEC race. Alabama faces a new era under Kalen DeBoer. Ty Simpson is expected to replace Jalen Milroe at quarterback. A strong defense will be the foundation as the Crimson Tide aims for consistency in 2025. Florida's resurgence continues, and DJ Lagway, the quarterback, brings excitement and playoff potential. The Gators could be ahead of schedule, with a few key transfers and a steadily improving defense. Fueled by yet another elite transfer class, Mississippi trusts Lane Kiffin to keep the Rebels among the conference's best. Austin Simmons takes over at quarterback, needing to fill Jackson Dart's shoes. Auburn could be one of the biggest surprises. At quarterback, Oklahoma transfer Jackson Arnold will lead the Tigers. With key weapons in place and defense under renovation, the Tigers aim to return to SEC relevance. Texas A&M remains a dangerous team, but it needs a complete defense to stay in the upper tier. Marcel Reed's development as a quarterback will determine how far the Aggies can go. South Carolina has talent, particularly on the defensive line, but questions remain. A new offensive coordinator and a young roster could make for an unpredictable season. Oklahoma eyes a breakout year behind Washington State transfer John Mateer at quarterback. If the offense rebounds, the Sooners' defense can carry them into playoff contention. Missouri benefits from a favorable schedule, setting up another strong season. However, talent losses could keep the Tigers from taking the next step. On the rise under Clark Lea, Vanderbilt returns quarterback Diego Pavia and an improving defense. A bowl bid is within reach again. Arkansas struggles with depth and defensive uncertainty, but it should improve its offensive under Bobby Petrino. The Razorbacks' ceiling remains limited. Kentucky faces serious regression, relying on another transfer quarterback in Zach Calzada. The defense needs significant reinforcements to avoid a slide. Still searching for an SEC win under Jeff Lebby, Mississippi State has a tough road ahead. Blake Chopin returns at quarterback, but the Bulldogs have a long way to go.